When I went to high school back in the late 1900s, I really liked doing drama and singing and stuff, but even back then, with the high school productions that were happening, when I went to public school, you know, sometimes there was things about the language, sometimes there was things about the storyline of this, even it was a high school play that made me uncomfortable. So I never did any kind of drama until I got to Florida College. And then I did drama, and I did the musical, and I was so thankful that I had the opportunity to do all kinds of new things that I had never done before. If I'd gone to a big university and I wanted to do the play, they're like, well, do you do drama? Like, I'm a dramatic person, but I've never done any play. At a big university, it would have been really hard. But going to Florida College, I had an opportunity to be in a play, be in a musical, and maybe you're somebody who's like, well, drama sounds interesting, but I'm not the kind of person that wants to be on stage. Well, they also have footlighters and the people that make all of these things, and that's why we do it here at camp as well. As a matter of fact, that's how I met my wife at Florida College. I was on stage and she was backstage making sure nothing fell apart, and that's been our theme for the next 30 years. And so if you are interested in doing drama or just being a part of the whole production, but maybe you want to build something, man, Florida College is a great place to let your dramatic side really, really come out. And that's why we do it here. First off, I want to say, doesn't this stage look amazing? And guess what? Guess what? This is only half of it. You have not seen the other half. And I want you to bear in mind that everything that you see was essentially done in 4 hours. As a matter of fact, if you participated in some way in Footlighters this week, would you please stand up? We couldn't do this without you. And of course, we couldn't do this without Miss Erin Makeda. She is kind of the mastermind behind all of the Footlighters. And as wonderful as Erin is, as dramatic as I am, I can't build stuff. So Scott Hostetter and Bryce Boyd helped put all this stuff together, so let's give them a round of applause as well. And then when it comes to who all helped me this week, we had 30 kids who gave up their AM activity every day to do this. They said, you know what, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I just want to do drama. So they didn't get a chance to do a variety of things. But helping me out all week was Betsy Long and Caitlin Brewer and JD Copeland, and I couldn't have done it without them. So I want to give them a round of applause. And lastly, I want to thank you, because every year, there's somebody in drama that's never done it before, and they're a little bit nervous, and I always tell them the same thing. I say, this is the best audience you will ever perform for. You will get a standing ovation, whether you deserve it or not, you're gonna get one. Every joke is gonna land. There's gonna be some stuff we didn't think was funny, that y'all think is funny, and you're gonna laugh, and because these are your friends on stage. These are the people that you care about, and you want them to succeed. So I thank you in advance for your hearts and how you always support your friends in whatever they do. And man, these guys back here, they're really good, man. They're really good and they're really special, and I'm thankful that you get a chance to see the stuff that we've worked on. Again, essentially like 4 hours that we put this together, and they use their own free time, but I am excited to present to you, okay, let's all get ready. This is The Treasure of Falcon's Cove.
Sun, silliness, and semi-coordinated sea travel, welcome aboard the Shameful Roger. The most fearsome, finest, and frequently patched-up pirate ship on the seven seas. Her crew, a perfect storm of chaos. So fierce that their wanted posters have coupons on the bottom. Their mission, to find the legendary treasure of Falcon's Cove. begins with a crew on the verge of greatness, or at least an uptick to mediocrity. Let me introduce this merry band of misfits, starting with the man in charge, Captain Oh No, Not Again. Pirate Captain, brave and bold-ish. He lost a bet in the hand of euchre and now is stuck with this crew. He has one hope of turning the ship around into the one thing they write songs about, finding treasure. And there's one treasure that is rumored to be worth more than any other, the lost treasure of Falcon's Cove. He knows that when he finds this gold, his name will go down in history.
When I find that treasure, my name will go down in history.
That's what I just... Anyway, the captain will stop at nothing to lead this crew to that lost island. And truth be told, he does have a good heart, but it's buried deep, deep under a lot of frustration.
All hands on deck. I swear on me mother's parrot's mustache if I have to repeat myself one more time. I said all hands on deck. Move it, you worthless bilge rats.
Ah, look, here comes his first mate and little sister, Seasick Sue. She's always nauseous and hates the sea. Seriously, she once got sick in the bathtub, which makes her career choice kind of questionable.
Why is the world spinning? What did I eat for breakfast?
I think we're about to find out.
Why did I ever leave that house on solid land?
Because you wanted to see the world.
I meant in books. I wanted to see the world from the comfort of my reading nook. How did I ever let you convince me?
Come on, sis. We are so close this time. I know we will find Falcon's Cove soon. I've got the navigator working on it. Pull yourself together now. You set the example for the others. Where are they? I said move it, you scallywags, or I'll run you through.
You are so violent.
It's how they expect the captain to behave. Now hush. Here comes the rest of the crew.
Yes, let's meet the others. Every ship needs an expert navigator who can search the stars and read a map. The shameful Roger has one of the more unique navigators to say. Blind bets. If maps were made in Braille, she would be able to find anything, anywhere. Except they're not made in Braille, so she never knows where she's going. But she makes up for it in confidence.
Captain! That's a barrel, Bess.
Fortunately for her, she has Mr. Nugget at all times.
Look, off the port side, an island lush green and full of promise.
That's a dolphin.
Could be a cleverly disguised island.
Could be. You need a nap.
Never mind. Captain, I found the heading we need.
You found it? I'm hurt.
You will be if you don't find your beak.
And what ship would be complete without a cook? Whether this cook actually completes the ship is debatable. Grady Jones, a grizzled old sea dog and a walking health code violation. He loves to talk about the glory days back when he had two hands. You would think that having a hook for a hand would impair his culinary skills. And it does, it really does. He's terrible.
If we be searching for treasure, then we'll be needing all the energy we can get. Lucky for us, I have just the stew to bring vitality to our bones. How does this smell? Perfect. It be ready.
How did she get to be the first mate?
Nepotism.
Anyway, every ship needs a gunner for those dangerous battles at sea, and when it comes to explosion, no one loves them more than Camden O'Brien.
Captain! I spy enemy on the starboard bow! Can I blow it up? Can I?
That's a dolphin.
Is that a yes?
No!
And last but not least, the cabin maid, Mama Nut Maggie. It's not easy cleaning up after this chaotic crew, but she's accepted that it is her lot in life. Luckily, she has her mom to talk to about that.
Please, everyone, I beg of you. Scrape your bowls of gruel into the barrel marked trash. and then put your dishes into the barrel marked dishes. I have a system, and when you don't follow them, it attracts ants.
Ants? But we're at sea.
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Do you want me to blow the ants up?
Honestly, these people are just too weird. Just clean up after yourselves, okay?
Bah, in my day, a pirate never needed to know how to read.
Wait. Can you not read?
No.
Then how do you follow a recipe?
I just listen to me heart.
Your heart is killing the rest of us.
Pirates these days got more sunscreen than scars, I says. Just the other day, one of them asked me if the plank had a railing. A railing, I says. What's next? Floaties for sword fights? Ain't like it was back in my day. Real pirates, real storms, real stew. Thick enough to pack a sail. Makes me think of Grundalia. Fierce as a typhoon, with a voice like a waterlogged walrus. She once punched a kraken square in the beak. Sigh. Disappeared at sea years ago. Took my hand and my heart. If she's still out there, I hope she's still terrorizing sea serpents.
That's beautiful. Listen, you soggy collection of sea slugs. I'll make you all walk the plank if you don't start acting like proper pirates. We are close in time, I tell you. The treasure of Falcon's bow. I can smell it.
That's not gold. That's lunch.
Please don't just clean that spot.
All right, you soggy sea sponges. Somewhere out there lies a treasure so grand, so glittery, so inconveniently away from us. It's just begging for a band of unquestionably qualified pirates to come claim it. Can you imagine how it will be when we find that treasure?
Better than when you found your lost teddy bear when you were 9.
Don't bring up Admiral Fuss Buckets.
You had a teddy bear? This is Contessa von Mopwater. She's quiet, loyal, and never judges me.
What? No! You're focusing on the wrong thing here. Think of the treasure.
Yeah, piles of gold. I can see it now.
No, you can't.
Blind Bess, what be our heading?
Due east. Due east.
Due east!
Can we find it? Will we find it? Please, please.
Maybe just one celebratory thing.
Yes.
Okay, you barnacle kissing, rope tangling, anchor hugging misfits.
Oh, that reminds me. Can we send Baggy over the side later? I'm running low on barnacles.
Why would you need barnacles?
They're crunchy on toast. Me sweet Grundalia. And I would eat them for breakfast all the time.
Didn't they break your teeth?
Bah! You young pirates thinking you need all your teeth. Back in my day.
Go east, you noodle heads!
You heard the bird. Fortune and glory awaits. East it is. All right, hoist the anchor, raise the mainsail, hard to port, full speed ahead. Arg, you go pull that rope. You turn the reel really hard. You go that. Now go!
And so they sailed toward adventure, riches, and eventually gastrointestinal distress. They had many adventures that we don't have the budget to show you on stage. There was the giant squid, the time Maggie was kidnapped by mermaids, and of course, the aftermath of what Gravy Jones called his whale blubber bolognese. and then,
Island off the port bow, Captain!
I smell sunscreen and disappointment.
There it is. Falcon's Cove. But I see another boat. Did they find the treasure first?
Don't worry, Captain. I think it's time for that celebratory boo!
Wait! One of the things I forgot to mention is that because the play gets more and more expensive every year, like I wanted a real cannon, but apparently that would have been dangerous. I mean, I heard Chris Wissett had one and was willing to bring it. But, so I had to get some sponsors for the play. So if you guys are okay with it, we're gonna have a quick commercial break. All right?
Come on, a wizard.
You guys are a good neighbor. Forget those two. If our neighbor tries to leave you when the both cards and auto turns together, whatever. I tell you, come this evening. That's what you need.
There has to be a better solution.
There is.
Insurance. You may not be
In a campground, torn by conflict, where loyalty is tested and survival is never guaranteed. They were ordinary boys and girls, called to do the extraordinary.
I'm not gonna leave you behind. Now get up, soldier, and fight.
Bound by duty, forged by flower, and united by something stronger than fear. Sacrifice brings heartache.
Look out, Captain!
No!
And victory will only come when all are united with one goal.
Let's do this for Zeta!
From the director of Edith and Buddy's exceptional adventure and Showdown at Flat Hills comes the story of sacrifice, loyalty, and the cost of peace. If you only saw one movie this summer, it should probably be the new Superman one. But if you saw two movies this summer, the second one should definitely be Flower Bombs of Honor.
Are you ready to get away from it all? To unplug, unwind, and maybe get lightly pinched by nature? Then come on down to Falcon's Cove Beach Resort, where the sun kisses the sky and time gives their names.
Actually, the staff forgot my name. A lot. But here at Falcon's Cove, it's everything I've ever dreamed of. Sun, sand, and mysterious ocean stuff.
At Falcon's Cove, you will create memories that last a lifetime. Ah, yes, a little while ago. Here at Falcon's Cove, our tiny crustacean friends may occasionally borrow your keys, socks, wallets, or emotional stability. We call it part of the adventure package.
If you're confronted by a crab, please remain calm. They sense fear and strangely Cheetos. But we may need to protect you for a small courtesy.
Looking to the left, Falcon's Cove has peaceful beach strolls, days where no one talks to you at all, and a certified masseuse.
The masseuse was a raccoon!
A certified raccoon. Or maybe you're here for the thrill, like our guided beach cat tours or our exciting bird sanctuary, where the birds will kindly interact with you.
The birds will fight you.
So whether you hear the relaxation, the unpredictably shifting tires, or the combination sunburns, come discover the magic of Falcons Cove Beach Resort. Beach Resort! Where nights
Welcome to Falcons Cove, the only beach resort where the sand is slimy, the drinks are warm, and the towels are always mysteriously damp. Nestled on a questionably safe stretch of shoreline, Falcons Cove boasts partial ocean views, occasional electricity, and very enthusiastic staff with no formal training. Here at Falcons Cove, every guest is treated like family, especially the kind you try to avoid at family reunions. Whether you're here to relax, explore, or just escape the authorities, Falcons Cove promises an experience you'll never forget, no matter how hard you try. Here we have Miss Saccharin, the manager of Falcons Cove Resort. She's got the smile of a pageant queen and the energy of someone who's been running on hope and old Red Bull. She believes every guest deserves 5-star service, which is kind of hard when your resort has 2.5 stars and one of those is duct taped to the sign.
Okay, deep breath, Saccharin. You are the manager. You are capable. You are composed. You are not technically responsible for that fishing boat exploding. It's fine. Boats explode all the time. Captain Lou's eyebrows will grow back, and that pelican definitely had an attitude. Now, you're gonna march out there, act like nothing is on fire, and welcome our newest guests, whoever they are. Okay, showtime. Dude, please tell me you didn't offer guests dolphin rides again?
Here's Dude, the chill and clueless activities coordinator / surf instructor / jack of all mismatched trades. He thinks sunscreen is a personality and is always counting down to surf time.
What's up, Miss Saccharin? If this is about the boat explosion, the flaming hammocks over there, or that one guy over there that's covered in pudding, I have no idea and I need more context.
Oh, a flaming hammock! No! The DeWitt family just arrived and their room still isn't ready. I told you to flip the mattress and get the raccoon out of the shower.
Oh, totally, Miss S. I tried to get in there, but he got like super territorial. I named him Cody. He's just kind of part of the vibe now.
He bit a guest, dude.
Only a little bit, like emotionally.
How do you emotionally bite someone? It's fine. Oh, great. Here comes the DeWitt family. Help me stall them for a few minutes.
And now, arriving at Falcons Cove, fresh off the ferry and full of high hopes, the DeWitt family. First up, we've got Howie DeWitt, the dad. He paid for this vacation, and he's already calculating how many refunds he'll have to demand to feel okay about it.
That's his real name? Are we serious, dude? This is how we do it. What? What kind of name?
Why is that ship on fire? Is this the lobby? I'm not tipping anyone until I see a mattress without duct tape on it.
Next, there's Willie DeWitt, the mom. She's determined to have a good time, and absolutely nothing is going to stop her.
Oh, Howie, look. Everything is so rustic and exotic. And that building over there, it's leaning. Oh, isn't it charming?
And here comes Hugh, the youngest. He convinced his mom that he could pack his own suitcase, and that's why it's 30% bug catching gear, 70% snacks, and 0% underwear.
Look! I just saw a crab beat up some guy, and he stole his wallet. This place is amazing!
Oh, and behind him is Allie, the teenager. Allie's body left her soul the moment they passed a no Wi-Fi sign. Please keep her in your prayers at this time.
It says searching for like signal. That like pretty much sums up my life right about now.
And finally, there's Gammy. Sweet as can be, surprisingly strong, and legally prohibited from entering 3 countries. We don't ask questions, and she doesn't answer them.
This place reminds me of a small beach in Marrakesh. Or maybe it was Malta. Anyway, we don't talk about that trip. Welcome to it, family.
Is that the entrance?
Just kind of depends on your perspective, man.
We believe every entrance is a front entrance if you arrive with a smile. It's so off the beaten path.
Mom, look at that! This crab has a tattoo! I'm naming him Rico!
We have to introduce him to Cody.
Hugh, please don't bring another insect into the hotel room.
Actually, he's a crustacean. So, you know, it's fine, right?
Nature is one of our 5-star amenities, along with sand, surprise smells, salt, and more sand. If you'll just sign this welcome and release of liability form, we'll get you all checked in.
The resort is not responsible for items stolen by the underground crime ring of kleptomaniac crustaceans? What is this?
Don't worry about it. Just sign it, honey. It'll be fine.
My group chat is like making decisions about me. There are like no notifications, like no DMs. And I think I'm like actually hearing my own thoughts right now. It's terrifying.
Hey, no worries. Just listen to the wind. It's very responsive out here. And just look at those waves.
I haven't seen this shade of blue since an incident with the ambassador and an ink pen. Oh, man. Technically, I'm still not welcome in Belgium. Kids, this is gonna be amazing.
I like want to go home.
I want to stay here forever!
See, something for everyone.
Should have gone to the Wisconsin Dells.
People of Falcon's Cove, we come for your treasure.
It says right here on the map. X marks the spot. There should be a chest full of treasure and gold right here.
Looks like that's now a snack shack called the Pelican's Pouch.
Yeah. So, about that treasure. We stumbled upon a chest full of gold and jewels and figured it was fake. So we filled out a form with the Postal Development Board, took out some loans, and opened Falcon's Cove.
We used the treasure to buy a bunch of tiki mugs. We bought some hammocks. We're kind of down some because that one's on fire. And we also bought a 3-week online course on hospitality just for you, sir.
You spent our treasure.
Invested, technically, in tourism. We risked life, limb, and lunch for that treasure. We fought off sea monsters, storms, and now there's none. You could say that the real treasure is the resort we built together. Without your knowledge or your consent, but with your gold.
We was gonna retire off that money. What will we do now?
Look, we can't offer you treasure, but how about some jobs?
Jobs?
Well, it appears someone blew up our old fishing boat. fun deep-sea fishing tours. Real pirates would be a hit. So what if? And hear me out here. I want to stay on land.
That's radical, dude. Because the last employee we had got abducted by crustaceans. We actually have an opening right over there in the gift shop.
Deal. Can Tessa and I get a break every now and then? Of course. You'll get your own hammock, one free pouch item a day, and the mom can have a pin that says Employee of the Month. It's like it's my birthday.
Crew, it looks like we found a new kind of treasure. Employment!
Arr!
You know, I worked as a lighthouse keeper and a llama groomer, and briefly as a decoy duchess. Oh, what a lovely summer.
Excuse me, ma'am, but have we met before? You look like someone I once knew. Lost her in a thunderstorm off the Barbary Coast.
Well, that's happened a couple times. You'll have to be more specific.
She took my hand and my heart.
Gravy?
Grandalia.
By the way, I think I have your hand. Oh no, that's just the ambassador's foot.
This is the best place.
From cannonballs to cabana towels, from plundering to paddleboards, our pirates found a new adventure. Not the treasure they were originally looking for, but maybe the true treasure was sunsets, smiles, and not having to eat Grady's octo tacos. So, if you ever come to Falcon's Cove, people look out. You just might see a pirate handing out snorkeling gear. So, until next time, me hearties, farewell, and may your sunscreen never wear off. Good night.